Assalamu alaikum class 3. Today we are here with the same chapter 2, that is called More About Paints. So let's discuss what is the topic of today. Today we will discuss topic number 3. We will learn in this topic how to skew a drawing, how to set a drawing as a desktop background, and thirdly we will learn how to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, we will apply these features onto a drawing. First, skew a drawing. What is a skew? Look at the definition of skew. Skew command twists the drawing either in the horizontal or vertical direction. First I will tell you what is mean by horizontal. Horizontal means left to right and vertical means top to bottom. In these two directions, if you want to twist or give your drawing a twisting effect either in the horizontal direction or vertical direction, you have to select skew command or give the values in skew command. So what are the shortcut keys for accessing the dialog box? The skew command is given in the resize and skew dialog box, and the shortcut key for accessing this dialog box is CTRL plus W, letter W. When you press these two keys together, you will see onto the screen the dialog box will open for you. Or secondly, what you can do, you can just click on the resize button and this dialog box will open for you. Okay, now here is a demonstration of skewing a drawing. Let's look at here. Click the start button to open the paint software. Okay, here is our paint software. Now click on the paint button, blue color paint button, and click open to open the image or the picture in the paint window. Select the paint, select the picture. Okay, I'm selecting this and click open. The picture will open in the MS Paint window. Now expand the drawing area. Clicking the select option and drag across the picture, select it. Press and hold and drag the picture in the center. Now click the resize button or use the shortcut key to get the dialog box. Now we are discussing the skew topic, so we will talk about this horizontal skewing and give the value 40. Horizontal means left to right. It will twist the drawing or the picture from this point in the 40-degree angle. See, from this point the picture is turned 40-degree horizontal skewing. Okay, the picture is skewed horizontally. Okay, now click undo button to return to the previous image. Select again, press and hold and drag into the center. Open the dialog box. Now it's time for vertical skewing. Vertical means top to bottom. If we give values for vertical skewing, from this point the image will lift up. Okay, from this point. For example, I am giving you 30 vertical value. Okay, see this? The picture is lifted from this point to 30 points above. See? Now one thing more, if you want your original image, so what you have to do, select your image and again in the dialog box give the negative value of the previous value you have entered. What it will do, look over here. In the previous time I have given 30, now this time I am giving minus 30. What it will do, it will give your original image or convert the image to its original position. Okay, that's it. See this? Okay, set a drawing as a desktop background. Secondly, we will discuss what are the steps for settling any image onto the desktop background. Step number 1, select the drawing that is opened in the MS Paint window. Secondly, click the paint button. Where is the paint button? This blue colored paint button. Click on it and the list of options will open for you over here. From this list you have to select set as desktop background. Okay, on selecting this option it will give you 3 styles: fill style, tile style and center style. You have to select any one. Fill style. What is a fill style? Fill style will fill up the whole desktop screen with your image that you have opened in the MS Paint. Okay. Tile style. Tile style will make the picture ordered in the sequence all over the desktop screen, horizontal and vertical combined together in the form of tiles. Okay, in a particular sequence. Now center style places your image into the center of the desktop screen. Okay, now let's look at the demonstration. Okay, you can see, observe that this is our desktop. Okay, now we have to apply, click the paint button. Now open the image that is in our folder. Here's the image. Click on it and click open. The image will open for you over here. There's no need to select it, it's already selected. Now to set it as a desktop background, click on the paint button. Now select set as desktop background. For the first style, fill style. Okay, just wait. Okay, now minimize. See how beautifully it the image has fill up our whole desktop screen. Now second, no need to select again, go again to the paint button for the second style. Okay, tile. Okay, minimize the window. See how beautifully it has arranged all the pictures, the same picture in the form of tiles. This is the tile style, very beautiful. For the third style, don't select again, it's already selected. Okay, click the paint button. For the third style, center, click on it. Now minimize the window. See, the picture is settled in the center of the screen. How beautiful it is looking. You can also write your name and settle it as a desktop background. Okay, now what we are here, third, zoom in and zoom out. What is the zoom in zoom out feature? First we look at the definition. Zoom in means, zoom in option is used to show the larger view of the drawing. Okay, the definition is so clear to you. If you want the larger image of the drawing, you have to click this option or use this option. Zoom out option is used to show the smaller view of the drawing. If you want to watch or you want to see the smaller view of the drawing, just click on the zoom out option. Look at the steps. First, click on the view tab. Where it is? Here is the view tab. Now for accessing these options, go to the zoom group. There is the name of the group. Zoom group has the following options. Select zoom in, zoom out button. Okay, if you want to enlarge the view, you can use the binoculars with the plus sign, and if you want the smaller view of the picture, you can use the option zoom out button with the binoculars having minus sign. Here's the button zoom in, here's the zoom out, and if you want the picture to return to its actual size, use the 100% button, this button. Okay, now look at the demonstration. Here is the image. Okay, I have already uploaded for you. It's selected. Now click on the view tab. Now click on zoom in. Zoom in, what it will do, it will enlarge our picture or drawing. See this? Now click on the zoom out button, it will make the picture smaller or gives the smaller view of the picture. Okay, now it becomes so small. Click 100% returns the image to its original position, actual position. Okay. Okay. Recap of the topic. What we have discussed today? We have learned or discussed how to skew a drawing, how to set a drawing as a desktop background, and how to use zoom in and zoom out options. Time for homework. Write down in your notebooks, define the following. Right, you have to write the definitions of the following: skew, zoom in and zoom out. Question number 2. Write the steps to set a drawing as a desktop background. I have shown the steps in the previous slides or previous session. You can take help from there. Question number 3. Write the names of the tabs, groups and draw icons of the following options. What you have to do in this question, you have to make 4 columns. First column, give the title of option for the column number 1 and write the name, give the title tab, okay, in the column number 2, and the column number 3 give the title group, and the fourth icon. In the fourth icon group, what you have to do is you have to draw small icons, okay. In the option column, you have to write the names of these A, B, C. For example, skew, zoom in and zoom out. All these 3 names you have to write in the option column, column number 1. And in the second column, column of the tabs, you have to write the names of the tabs where you have to access these options, okay. Third column is about the group. Write the name of the group for these options. And number 4, icons. In the icon column, you have to draw small icons for these options or buttons. Question number 4. Write the shortcut key off. Yes, this dialog box we have discussed in the previous section. You have to write the shortcut key to access this dialog box, okay. That's all for today. I hope you understand and memorize what I have told you and understand clearly, and there is no confusion, I hope so. And that's all from my side. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.